What is up, everyone? It's Gage here. Welcome to you, Buck Dat. And today, I'm going to be making my preseason edition number 2, Kyle Trask versus Blaine Gabbert. And this one is a lot more exciting than the previous one. Kyle Trask took a big step in last Saturday's preseason game versus the Titans. A good defense, too. A good team overall. And Kyle Trask was making throws that I didn't think he could make. Beautiful passes. Scotty had it right in his hands. Dropped it. Right in his hands. And perfect timing. I was surprised. I didn't think Kyle had that in him to throw that kind of ball. And the timing. Holy shit. And just him being in the pocket. He looks more comfortable. He looks comfortable. And this line, our offensive line was terrible on Saturday night game. They were giving pressure. Kyle Trask handled it pretty well. This one play, he's in the pocket, he's going for the pass, and then literally they're coming all at him from both sides, and he run in the middle and fucking slammed it to Thompson for a first down. That's freaking nuts, dude. Honestly, guys, I've been a big critic against Kyle Trask. I haven't really given. I've been very critical. Nothing. It's basically sums it up. I've been very critical of Kyle Trask. At times I gave him a fair hand. Other times I didn't. Guys, I realized I got emotional. And you can't judge someone off training camp and practice. That's nuts. That's crazy. I'm looking back now, I'm like, what the hell? I think we all got crazy because Tom Brady just retired and he's most likely not going to be a Buck next year. So we got all a little crazy. We haven't seen Kyle Trask play a game yet, and we're saying he's a bust. That's crazy. There was some question marks a lot for me as a Bucs fan with Kyle Trask. But practice is practice. I remember a story. It was Mahomes' second year when he was a starter after Smith got traded. He threw 2 pick sixes in practice, or a pick six, and he's been consistently doing that. And look, he's a freaking superstar, bro. He won a Super Bowl. Kyle Trask could do something. He could. And I see a lot of potential in Trask. I'm still, the only question mark, really, he seems like he can play, is his leadership. This is important. I'm not sure if he does or not, but for the team, I think if Kyle Trask, as long as he keeps developing the way he does, he's making plays, and even this one play, he's literally running. He's running out of the pocket because he got pressure once again, and shuffled it to the running back, White. 5 yards. Kyle Trask is making plays. You can't deny him. He is making strides. First game was terrible, and obviously he still makes mistakes. He fumbled the ball once or twice. It happens, as a rookie. And, he basically is a rookie because he didn't really play last year. And Kyle Trask is playing well. He is. There's some mistakes, obviously, but you got to take it in consideration as a young player. That's going to happen. But Kyle Trask is proving haters wrong, doubters wrong, critics wrong. A lot of people say he had a weak arm, that he couldn't throw more than 20 yards. I made jokes myself. But he proved he can. He threw a lot of deep balls that were pretty nice. And he proved he can throw outside the pocket. Kyle Trask is usually having supporting cast. He had Kyle Pitts and he had Kadarius Toney. Kadarius Toney, I'm not sure about him, but I know Pitts is phenomenal. He's going to be a great tight end for years to come. Kyle Trask, impressive. Blaine Gabbert, he didn't play that much, but when he did play, I wasn't impressed. It was kind of average play. He didn't really made short passes, gave it to the running back a few times. It wasn't impressive. It was kind of dull, very dull. Bro, I'm starting to question Bruce Arians saying he's underrated. I was on that boat, but I'm like, Kyle Trask is looking a lot better than Blaine Gabbert right now. I like Blaine. Don't get me wrong. I'm happy he's on the team and everything, but Kyle Trask is definitely looking more. If it was going to be those two, it would have to be Kyle Trask. Kyle Trask is younger. He seems like he has mobility, which is important. Blaine Gabbert's older, so he's not going to have as much mobility as a young guy like Trask. Kyle Trask, he can move outside pocket, make some great plays so far. This final preseason game, it's still hard to say, oh, Kyle Trask is going to be good, but I'm going to make my final prediction. Who I think is the future. Obviously, there's going to be quarterbacks in the free agent market, possibly like Lamar Jackson if he doesn't get signed by Baltimore. But as far as the quarterback room we have right now, I'm going to make my prediction. But anyway, guys, before I go, just want to give a quick update. The big news around the league is Baker Mayfield is now the starter for the Panthers. Congrats, my dude. I'm glad, happy for Baker. He got dealt bad hand in Cleveland, and he gets a second chance in Carolina. I will be hoping for a comeback here. Besides when he goes against the Bucks twice, when those two games, I will not be cheering for him. But anyway, guys, I hope you like this video. Like and subscribe, and I hope you bunked that.